Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back, Planet Crafter. I'm getting ready to head out, and what I'm doing is I started making some rockets, and they're just going to go into here for now. They're only going to make so many because it requires this red fertilizer, but I figured have it doing something while I'm gone. Oh, I hate when that light is on. Okay. Because see, anytime you launch in here, that light pops on. Let me grab some food. I got water. I'm going to go to... I think we're going to try and go to this area we haven't gone. Out this back way here. And see what the heck is going on here. As well as over here. And maybe even, hopefully, be able to see that dam or bridge from the other side. I don't remember if I look closely to see exactly what, like, you know, obviously that tram goes that way, but there's not a tram on this other one here. Oh, there is. All right, let's take Yield Tram and see where it takes us. Wait a second. There's nothing in here. Did I don't think I've gone this way. No, definitely not. Oh, which way is it going to go? Oh, don't go that way. That's a drop-off right there. Oh, this... Okay, so this area where I'm at right now, I've cleared out. I went down on foot. It looks like this area over here is going to have to be cleared on foot as well. That whole area down below there. Can't really see where the toxins are. Oh, up top there. Interesting. How the heck do you get over there? Oh, you can see it. It's all right here. And over here. Interesting. Okay, we just stopped. Let's see what this place looks like. Oh, I have been here. Oh, I did come here and I looked around. Yeah, that's right. Okay. But obviously I didn't clean anything. Interesting. How far did we go? Yeah, I have been here. We looked around and left. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's get an idea of how much goo is here. 132 goos. You can get some of these goos knocked out. Okay. Some over here. Man. It was fine all day until I started doing this, and now I'm coughing. I was just eating some wasabi flavored almonds. Delish. Okay, nothing in here. This house is clear. It's cool, you know, that whole, like, completionist in you is really... you can feel, like, clearing all this stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, that's good. We got a chest back there. See what else we got here. 60 meters away from any goo. It's got to be that down there. That area is clear. 49 this way. Okay, good time. Another chest up there. Oop, wrong Buto. 46, 45. Where is that at? 34. That? No, right there. I knew it was closer than that. Okay, this area is cleared. Lot of goo here. Cool, man. I like the goo. 31 of 132. I need a bigger backpack. Definitely need for goo clearing. Like I said before, you can just balm it if you want and let it all sit on the ground, pick it up if you want, but it's definitely not as easy to pick up if you hit it with the balm. Wow, there's so much here. I don't even think I'm going to be able to finish this with. You know what I should do? I should do the... Alright, so inventory full. Let's try and find our way back across this goo. I need to find some of those chests. See if we can maybe make a storage unit here. For now, I will store some of it in there. All right. This way, we'll go check those chests out. See if I can find a couple super alloys and a circuit board. Nothing down there. Here we go. There's a circuit board. Take that. Take that and that and that. Circuit board was the thing I was concerned about. Now I need some super alloy. See, because I can always get circuit boards from these, though, too. No alloy. No alloy. Okay. We saw one back in here. There's one. That's the one. Another circuit board. All right, one more super alloy and we should be good. Do you think any chests up here? No, doesn't feel like it in that area. Where the chests at? Let's go ahead and drink and eat. Get that out of the way. Alright, I need one more super alloy, man. There's the dam right there. Might be something up top there. That chest has been opened. Pried open. Oh, that actually for a second looked like it was going to leave without me. The lift. No, nothing. Ah, come on, where's my super alloy at? Oh no, I'm filling up. So there's supposed to be right over there another. It must be inside, but I tell you what, it wasn't inside from the other side. Any places around here that have places to go inside? Nope. Plant multiplier. Water bottle. Oh, algae. Okay, that's the first time I've seen algae on this planet. Did I just... Yeah, I just went in a circle, didn't I? Alright. This place does not want to cooperate with me. It's got to be... I may have checked here. Nothing here. There's a chest. Is that a chest? Come on, super alloy. No. Okay. Anything in there? Nope. I just wanted to make a chest here. All right, we're out of here then. Wait. Oh, wait. Nothing down here. Dang it. All right, we're out of here. Whoop. I'm curious about that other area. So, we got some of this cleared. This much. All this. I guess I should really bring that with me, knowing going this far away that unless you want to go back and forth, just like I did on that other side, you know, over here, clear over here, I put a series of chests. This is the big area, though. What I'm really curious about is this one. I don't know where that's at, because I went into that dam from the other side and didn't see anything. I don't think I did. No, because I wasn't under toxic air. This one here is going to be hard to figure out where to. It doesn't look like it's even that far down from the terminal. Let's go. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm supposed to bring a teleporter over there, right? Let's do that as well. Teleporter, some food, water, and storage. Probably should have thought of that. See, the thing about these you can't drive your car, and if I pick up my car and take it, then you can't drive it back. So that's the thing. Okay, we got some fuses in here. I moved some of these fuses out of here. I don't remember where I put them though. Oh, the quartz is full too. Dang it. That's full. That's full. Mushrooms, iridium. So I'll put these in here for now. Okay, fertilizer, that one's full. Man, I'm filling everything up. The all the red is gone now, so that's a thing. I don't have anything that's actually gonna make. I don't think I'm making explosives, so let's make some of those. We can export that to I think I should just make another thing to export those to, because this one gets I do have it coming in here. I was just gonna say it gets kind of full. Let's see. Red fert. Let's demand ourselves some red fert. And we'll go to this one. I guess you gotta just tell it to stop doing everything. Okay, there we go. We'll just have it make fertilizer. Alright, so I said I wanted to bring a teleporter. Alright, rods. That guy. We need osmium and zeolite and one of these guys and two. None in there. Two of these. Alright, so that's teleporter. We'll take take three storage units, and I need to bring some food and some water. Perfect. Should be good. Should be good to go. Now this, I'm going to take this all the way back down where I said I was going to jump down in here, but not yet, because I've got this stuff with me. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we're about finished with this planet and this particular playthrough of Toxicity. It depends on how much I want to do with the rockets and that bomb that they're asking for. I mean, I might do that on my own time. It's not something like we can just sit here and watch me craft 400 rockets, you know. But that's why I'm trying to do stuff at the same time. Let it tick away at the same time. See, it's up there. It's up top. Oh, is that I don't know if that's a elevator from down below, but you can see there's a structure we have to be up here somehow. Might all be up there. Kind of hard to see as you're just floating by. But there's definitely some outpost up there. It's pretty neat how they put little outposts and stuff around. Not that you could ever tell what the heck they were doing with them. Alright, so if I put this stuff here, how far from that? See, it puts us pretty far away from there, but still. Alright, let's put... I can't... See, this is what bums me out about this game. Pre-existing structures, you can't build on them, you can't live here, you can't make your own structure. Just kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, man. Do I really have to... Oh, it said clear the toxic goo first. Yeah, you don't have to have a... You don't have to have a, like, a foundation, but you can't build in the area like that. All right, that's done. How far is that? That's not that... Oh, shoot. It's not that far. What the heck is... Did you see that? It's like a geyser. What the deuce? Okay. It's like a geyser. It's weird. Okay. Teleportation. There. And then this, I don't know what this area is going to be called. Let's call it the dam. The dam. Aw, damn. All right, so on this, let's see, we will do goo. And we will supply goo. Okay. Let's grab that out of here. I'll have to make a bonus trip for it. Put that in there. And then this one we'll call goo. And we shall supply goo. Okay. And then this one, we can put this in here for now. All right. Let's go clear some more then. Clearing toxic goo. You guys did mention that there is a there is a place to collect the spores with that vacuum cleaner. So if I'm collecting goo, but I can also collect spores, so that's beneficial. 10 meters, somewhere really close that I'm missing here. Inside this place? Nope, right here. Yeah, still no super alloy there. All right, 22 meters away. Here we go. Go check this lower level. Nope. Nope. Goo cleaning for days. Okay, 29. Okay, this area here is clear to there. Now we'll do this one. We're getting close on the goo, you guys. Well, yes and no. We got the two biggest areas left. All right, we got goo over there. Wonder where do you think the goo came from? I mean, they had to they were drilling, right? And then goo came out and exploded into the air and then stuck to everything. I mean, that's got to be the only. Look at these things, huh? 3 chests here. So much of this is like, you know, I'm just going to leave that stuff for now, honestly. Okay. Let's go drop this stuff off. 89 of 132. There's got to be big areas over there we can get to. Okay, goo and regular stuff goes in here. Bring a water with me just in case. All right, bunch over there. A little bit right here. Some up there, some over here. Another geyser right there. Aluminium. Weird looking. I guess those are geysers? Sure looks like it to me. All right, over here. Toxic goo. Okay. Thing inside. Nope. Yeah, see, it's on the roof. It's stuck to everything. It had to, like, explode into the air. All right, 112 of 132. You think the last bit is all right over there? The storms are just nuts. They're just endless on this planet. $120. 26. And 132. Boom! This house is clear. Cool. That was pretty spread out there. The one thing that's got me really curious, well, two things. The dam thing, we're going to go check that out now. But on the other side where that water is, I talked about it showed 200 and something, but I didn't see barely like anything on the ground. So I'm just wondering what the heck, where it's at. Is it under, like, do I have to drain water like I did at that other place? Just curious. Oh, look at this guy. Look. Little fella. What are you guys doing over here? Random animals. Alright, so this is definitely different than the other side. The other side actually snuck into two, like, water or ventilation tubes. This one is a door. 2 doors. 2 doors down. Alright, who shut off the freaking lights, dude? Blueprint, microchip. Oh my god, it's really dark in here. Okay, so supposedly that's a power thingy right there. That door's gonna open. I guess we gotta find a place to put power right there. They didn't give me a power chip to put in there. Oh, it needs 3. Okay, this guy's not joking around. I've got him back at the lab. How come the elevators work when there's no power? Alright, I think we found the goo. Only 33, that's good. So that means it's probably all right here. That's good. It's not like 100 or 200. Well, these are... Oh, look at that plant. There's something going on down here with these cool plants, too. Should be able to clear... Make short work of this. Toxic goo. Yeah, look, they were growing spores and stuff down here and mushrooms. Mushrooms and spores. Super secret dam project. Apparently. Look at, they're making food. Okay, I came from the other side, and I believe this is where I got to. Yep. That's the way you get to the other side. I guess I never went up these stairs. So if you go that way, you can work your way around. Eggplant. Yeah, they were making food in here. But they were making food out of goo and stuff. Like, no wonder they're all gone. They all got owned. Eating weird mushrooms and spores and... Oh no, 3 more. Super secret area here or what? Come save us, Superior. Yeah, whatever. Look at that. That was a yellow chest that someone opened. Not someone, but... Dude, they got some weird... Really? This was open just to read that thing that I didn't even read? Where did I miss... Where did I miss stuff? It's pretty far away because it's saying... It's down here. Somewhere. Okay, it's below me here. Somewhere over here. No, I'm out of the toxic area. What? All right, I'm confused. You get... Unless it's above. There was one. It's like there was. Oh, right here. What? That's weird. There we go. It was reading like it was above. My bad. Oh, it still wanted to block that way. Dude, I wouldn't eat anything down here. No way, Jose. Okay. Back. Oh. So this area here, we're clear. I don't need to collect anything out of here. Now our focus is going to... Well, get this knocked out. And our focus is going to be... So if I power this thing up here, all it's going to do is open that door. And I say all. Who knows what's in there? Traditionally, if you... The more power cells it takes to power something up, like, you know, it'd take 1 to power up a ship... that one's asking for 3. So traditionally, the more of those it requires, or the more access chips it requires to open doors, the more safes you have in there and the more loot. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that because this planet doesn't seem to follow that old guideline. Okay, so all the goo is here, and then we'll just take everything out of there with us. I am going to send this thing back. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. We'll just send it back, and then we're going to take the teleportation device to home. To home, James. Now we're gonna go on foot to that other area. So, okay, we'll put those in there. We've got a couple circuit boards. We've got some of those. I don't know what random. There we go. Random engine. We'll keep this with us and fertilizer. How are we doing on this? I wonder what it's short on. Mushrooms, I bet. Nope. Silicon or sulfur, I bet. Yep, sulfur. Now I do have a sulfur drilling rig on the other side over there by the old base, and I do have it coming this direction. Here we go. Got some in there. Okay. You saw one got put in there. I'll just ask for some more sulfur. Okay. We're gonna try it. What the? Whoa. What happened to my shuttle? My shuttle just crashed into my face. What the deuce? I've never seen that before. I figured maybe if I get away from it, it'll disappear. Dude, my shuttle just crashed into my face. Good thing it didn't. It hurt me. I don't know if it disappeared or not, because you see how this just appeared in front of us. All right, I think it looks like access is from above. Now there was this one branches off here. Right over there. Oh, something down there actually spirals up. Look at that. I wonder who lived here. You know, I didn't bring was I didn't bring stuff to do a chest again. What a goober. Kind of, look at that. I just love the canyon and the colors. You know, these canyons with all these colors. It's pretty cool. And then if you like, this was where you made your base or whatever. Actually, once you get to where you're making teleporters, it really doesn't matter where you make your base. Only 42 here, so that's not bad. We'll clear this bad boy out. All right. Yeah, it's cool looking. Get this place cleared up so we can really see what it looks like. But again, you can't build on these structures, which sucks. Because say you wanted to build your base here, right? You can't put all your stuff down, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. I think this goo is up on top of this roof here. Toxic goo. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty dang cool. Oh, we got a structure here going up. More goo up there. So we're so close. This is the last, like, kind of, what would you call it? Annoying small patch of goo. The other ones, There's got to be a lot like lumped together because there's 200 and something in those areas. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Oh, wow. Phew. Dang. All right. Guess it's talking about the one that's up there, huh? All right, halfway up. One circuit board, just in case I find some thingies. That and that. So, let's just drop a little bit of goo off here and some of those off there. All right. Is my light wasn't on. Sometimes I can't tell. This light, it seems like it's attached to my shoelace. You know, I can't tell where the stinking light goes. Okay. No storage in there. Trade rocket. Clear. There we go. So, I think I'm up in the air. Hey, look, one thingy. Terror tokens. So, mushroom over there. Where are we at? Oh, shoot. Look at that. That's actually... Dude, it's so hard to see with... What is that? Is it fog or something that keeps flashing in my eyes? Like, they're trying to give me a thingy? Wonder what's up there. I want to see what's up there. Okay. See if this overlooks the whole facility. Oh, it's 3 tiers high. Okay. I hate passing on loot, but man, there's so much random loot in this world. Okay. Now we're at the top. Look at this. So, that little area over there, it's got the spiral going down. That's bridge of life. That one there. And then this place up here kind of looks like where they lived when they were alive. Because they're not anymore. Oh. Okay. Can I have those? I'll take that. And that. And that. Doctor's quarters. I can break that down, break that down. There's suits in there. Can break that down. Suits in there. Suits in there. Trade space rocket. Use this in the blue. Yeah, we already have that. See, this is what I find that's strange. That they actually have... Most of them don't say anything. Some are named, and that's named, but I already have it. I don't know. It's just... It's a little weird to me. All right. Can we get access? I wonder if we can stay high up in the air and get access to the other areas. And not break our cankle. Actually, a fall from up here would actually kill me, so... I'm looking for a path. This way. Look at this thingy. It looked like a golden arch from up top. This thing here. Pretty cool looking. Okay. Try and work our way across. Oh, there's the thingy. Well, we got to where I wanted to go. Wanted to get to here so I could bridge that gap. All right, so that area is clear. Again, it's another area that has just chests everywhere with so much random stuff. You know, I found a lot on this planet. There's been a lot of fertilizer, not the ones that I need. There's been a lot of mutagen. Look. Mutagen. Mutagen. Like, that's a lot of mutagen. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of this goo that's gooing up my inventory. Oh, thank you. Rods. Circuit board. Let's go see what this thing says. Where's the lock thingy? So it decoded it, but it's like, oh, he already had that. Yeah, I had that like a long time ago. Oh, you better recognize, sucker. And you know what? Here's another thing. I haven't had to use very much quartz, so I end up with all of this quartz and all of this quartz. Like, it's a lot of quartz. Let's see. Empty fuse and a super ball. And I'll just throw this over here. Okay, let's get some more of this. Hopefully that doesn't crash. I don't know if it's because I was standing there. I don't know what its story was. Yep, I'm just looking to make sure it's taking that. So, still full on mushrooms here. Wait, oh, that's probably because this doesn't take mushrooms, does it? Derp. No, it's just iridium and sulfur, so I should be checking this guy. Yeah, it's the sulfur that's holding me off, but that's okay. As soon as I get, you know, enough of those, you start making more rockets. I'll take these rockets out of there. That's where I originally had the rockets going, but they need to be up here. Demand. Rocket. Demand. Rocket. Demand. Rocket. And demand. Rocket. Okay. This is demand. Balm. Pristine purifying balm. This one is balm. This one is... I don't know why I didn't set these up when I named them and everything, but that's okay. Balm. So whenever I make that, that stuff should just come up here. And then this one shouldn't be rocket anymore. This one is the purification gel. Okay. And this one is purification capsule. Okay. Because they were going in here. I've got a whole thing of mushrooms. So the mushrooms and all that. Look, let's go and make some more rockets. The mushrooms are for this guy, purification gel. That's why I'm making purification capsules, the water, and then the mushrooms. So I make these, and with those, then I can make these as long as I have microplastics, which when we're burying the goo, that's what happens out here. Let's see, supply. Just supply everything. Supply everything. Demand toxins. Try and get, now as I'm getting further along, get a little bit more automated. Toxins, and then this one is microplastics. Microplastics. So here's another thing though. I don't need to supply microplastics. I don't need to do supply from these because I'm using the auto crafter. I don't need to move these things around. But as I'm building things and these things get empty, these will automatically clear out the fillers, which is good. So this is toxins and microplastics, so okay. It's a double trouble. This is a spore, which I'm not automatically collecting any spores yet, but in case I do, that'll be ready. Okay. And this one, it's demanding goo. This one is demanding goo. This one is demanding toxic waters. I guess I could do some more water. It's full. Oh yeah, that's not happening right now. So I gotta start making stuff to clear what's going on. There's his demand water. And this one is demand water. You can see I'm kind of automating things now as much as possible. This one is demand plastic and demand plastic rod. This one's nothing to see here. Why weren't those taken out? Look, supply that, and purification gel. And plastic. Oh, not demand. Supply plastic, supply rods. These are the things that I will be crafting. Did I? No, they're taking it out. They just weren't being very fast about it. Yeah, it was full, right? It was full. And it wasn't taking them out yet. And so it wasn't crafting them. You know, you can change that with priorities, but I kind of talked about the priority thing before. All right, let's take a look here at our screen. Oh, no, we want to go look at this screen here. So, 2 things left. We're going to go figure out where the heck. So, basically 500. Basically 500 over there. We'll take one of the, we don't need to take much food and water because I'm fairly close to a teleporter over there. We want to see where it's hiding over at this facility. So there's that dam. You can, from here you can see it better. There's the backside, and you can enter into it through like a water runoff vent there and down there, and they both, you will end up, you work your way around, you can go out that other side. But this area here, you can see there is no, there's a little bit out there, but it's saying 202. It's got to be like underground or something. Maybe. Start to get some of it moving. There's a lot to be had here, though. I'll get. Well, let's work on the stuff that we can see, because I'm really curious to find out where all this goo is at. There's no way that there's 200. Oh, there's a lot up here. I guess it's possible, but it doesn't seem probable. I guess maybe I'm just hoping for. Oh, there's a bunch over there. All right. Oh, where are we at? Oh yeah, so it's probably hiding back in here. What the? What was that? Oh. What? Wait a second. What? I don't understand. I was barely... We just teleported, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. We just teleported, and then we went over there, and my filter ran out. What? Is it because there's a lot of toxins there that it went through my filter quicker? Wait a second. We got to figure out what the heck's going on here. Goo. Really? I'm not on a supply goo here, huh? Okay. Fine. We'll supply goo there. Supply goo there. Supply goo there. Empty, empty, spores, spores, and then, yeah. Alright. I gotta go back in here and see why the heck my filter ran out. I wasn't in there that long, was I? It must be like a bad area? Look how fast my filter's draining. Dude, the other ones were like 0.1 per second or something? Dude, it's 0.2 per second drain rate. Wonder if that, you know, when it like flashes that this local area is clear of, does that slow that rate down? It's got to be. There's no way. We were in toxic areas for a long time. It never really, I never ran out and started taking damage before. It has to be going faster in this area. Nope, it's still at 0.2. Really? I find that interesting and hard to believe all at the same time. Huh. I'm trying to think if I was in there bumping my gums, not realizing that I'm in there being an idiot, you know? I don't think so. I think it's just faster. 2 times faster. I guess it is all above ground. I didn't really see all this stuff here, but it's probably that thing where, you know, the loading distance, I couldn't see it. Now look, this is 0.1 per second it's saying here. But it still looks like it's really moving. 0.1 per second, not 0.2. Why was that area out there further out 0.2? Alright, this area is being a real pain in... Look at how fast it's draining. Like something's borked. Is something borked? Point 0.1 again. It's like you gotta go into ultra fast clear mode here. You guys can see that bar moving. It was not doing that at the other facilities. There's no way, Jose. Maybe because there's a lot of goo here? Okay. So I think this whole area out here is clear. It's just going to be in... Yeah, I mean, I guess we're halfway through the 200. My bad. I was hoping for some kind of, like, drain down... Wow, there's no way you guys aren't seeing that that's way faster than normal. Just think of what I just did over there on the other side of the dam. I flew in there for a while. If you can feel that it feels different, you know, it's got to be different. That's the story I'm going with. All right. Yeah. You see, just you look from here and you're like, where's all that goo? Where's 200 goo? Well, it's here. It's out here. Oh, there's more here. Jeez. I thought it cleared this area. Now it did. It's weird that it was also showing 0.2, now it's 0.1. Is that possibly because there was 200 goo here? I was sitting there going, what's red? What's flashing? Because you're getting killed by toxins. That's why, dummy. Pay attention to the screen. I know that's what you guys were saying. Watch the screen, meaty. That's my imitation of your voice in my head. That's what you sound like. Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, I'm staying in here way too long, but I can't stop collecting goo. We're pretty far out here, too. Take the pain. Ooh. 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 Now look at that. It definitely slowed down there at the end. I don't know. I'm probably just imagining things, but... Oh! Right when it was ready to start hurting me. Ha ha! Who run Bota Town? Mayday does. Mayday does. I'm kind of in the mood to finish this out here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that... I mean, look at all these. I wonder if it says I can break these down. No, they're just for looks, you jerk. Some up there. Yeah, so the tower's full of it. Look, a little outer goo area. Hey, a purification fuse. Nice. Could have used that a while ago. Okay, that means down below is clear. Cool tower, man. So this is like a water purification. You know, imagine being one of the workers in this place and you're like, okay, well, way over there is water purification. Way over there, they're digging for spores. Way over there, they're doing something else. It's, I don't know. I couldn't imagine it really, honestly. Holy cannoli. There's 50 of them up here. Faster, 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 faster. Wow, this place has really been gooed. It's what I like to call super gooed. Not super glued, super gooed. Gouda. Come on, come on. You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get killed. Inventory full. Dang it! Okay. Okay. Come on. You can goo it. Yeah, see what I did there? You can goo it. You can goo it! Yes! Saved by the proverbial bell. Look at this place up here. There's the dam. This is water. There's another, like, freshwater stuff out there. Look at this lab. What if you worked up here? This is pretty cool. That's my desk. That's where I work. After 16 years on this planet, the extraction operation no longer has any purpose. Yeah, they gave up. They gave up. Another purification fuse. Any water in here? No. Alright, well, let's grab a couple of these guys. Inventory full. Whee! We gotta get back. There's no drinking water over here. And I have no water on tap. So we just cleared, what was it, 200 and something? 200 and something. The other one's bigger over there, but it's like all out in a flat area, I believe. 250 something, possibly. All right, so this will be goo supply whenever I need goo. Going home, James. Look at the lights turned back on. No, is that my lights? No, they didn't turn back on. Okay. All right, and we got ourselves 2 more of those fuses. Now, I think I filled these up with fuses. 3 and 3, yeah, I did. Fuses. Perfect. Now, what are we making over here? Nothing. Rockets. See where our rockets got to while we were gone. Well, apparently I'm stuck on the stairs. So that one's full. That one's getting full. And they're deciding to fill that one up for some reason because just the way they roll. That's not too bad on the rockets. What did I say these were? 80? I think these are 80. So, well, fill that up. 160. Yeah, you're close to being halfway. All right, I'm going to stop making rockets. Go back to making this stuff. See where we're at on sulfur. Did I send the... I don't think I sent this back out, did I? Nope. Moron. All right, cool. So, looking at this, we have 1 location left, right? 31 of 32. And it's saying on here that there's 3... Maybe it is 290, 296. There's a lot of goo there. Right here. Now if you zoom in... It's weird. If you zoom in, you don't see it. Those other places, I zoomed in, I could see it. Apparently, there's that much goo in this area. I went through here and went into those vent things on that side. We just cleared this area. So all that 200 and whatever goo was here and here. I honestly didn't think you could have that much in one area, but apparently you can. So, well, here's what I'm anticipating. What we want to do is... Man, maybe one more video? Because look, terraformation is complete, right? I have that completed. As far as planets go, toxicity's up to 11. We have 36, 11, 21, 54, and 34. I think toxicity will probably... I didn't do a very good job here. Aqueous is very good. Aqueous actually could be better than Humble. It's trying to catch it. I did Selenia first and then Aqueous, and it's went right past it. So Toxicity is set up pretty decent as far as overall UVG cis TI goes. Whatever. I was just reading that. I have no idea what that means. Boy, you sure sound important, man. Anyway, so yeah, it like theoretically, realistically, there's only one more video to do, which is make sure we clear this area. And I don't know. You know, I got all this stuff I want to make. Like this needs to be filled up with these multiple times. Like purification, these guys. So that's gonna require mushrooms, right? Which I can make a whole thing out of here. It's mushrooms, it's these things, and I believe it's these. No, it's not. What is it? Purified water. So it's going to be clearing this water out. And these things are kind of full, waiting for me to make something else like plastics or something, you know? Like, wants me to make these, but I don't really need them for anything now. So, yeah, let's make, let's do something with the water. I think the water. So if I make another one of these guys. Let's do that. Let's do this. This one was that combo one. That's full now. This one's full, so we can start putting this stuff out here. Okay, and then this one down here. Yeah, full of this stuff. That one's full. The rest are full. Spores and spores. I think I'll just dump those in there because I'm not actually collecting spores. Clear those things out of there. Just filled that thing up. Now this guy's going to do water, and this guy's going to do some water after the spores. Okay. That's going. Where did I put... Oh, I'm like... Remember I had the last water was here that I cleared? I picked those things up from here, and I put a fish thing in there. And I moved them down to here. They should be right in here if I need to go get water. But I believe I set those up for the drones to go get them. So they should bring toxic water to here. They should. But who knows if they're going to. All right. I'm guessing maybe one more episode, you guys, and we'll be done with this. If you guys have any requests for another game, I never finished Outer Worlds 2. I might, you know, do a few more of those in the meantime, but maybe not. I don't know. But what do we want to play next? Something fun for December. You guys got any ideas? If you're part of the Discord, there's definitely a place there where a lot of people interact with game recommendations. If you're not, you can feel free to put it down in the comment section. Me and my peoples scroll through there, mostly my people, and we'll see it and check it out. I know you guys recommended some stuff. I think I wrote down a few things, but just in case, reiterate yourself to me. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.